Hi everybody, good morning. This is Mrs. Baxter, and by now you should be at this point on day 3 where you're working on question 5 and 6. So this is questions for your last statistical question that you asked of everyone, and it usually is it should be the one where you are looking at the different categories. So it's non-numerical. I'm just going to write this down. Numerical data. So that means it's no numbers. It's categorical, okay? Categorical. So it means we're looking at categories, okay? All right. So when you're doing categorical data, we're going to be looking at a dot plot for your question number 3. So say I looked at favorite ice cream flavors, okay? I should be listing my ice cream flavors right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're supposed to have 7 of them. Here, let's do this. Meow. Meow, meow. All right. So in here, I'm going to have, and you're going to write a little bit sideways, but make sure you label it and say, well, these are my ice cream flavors. Okay. That's what my x-axis is, and I'm going to say this one was chocolate, this one was vanilla, this one was strawberry, this one was mint chocolate chip, this was bubble gum, this one was, I'm running out of ideas, sherbet, which isn't really ice cream, but for our purposes will be good, and oh my gosh, let's call this one Oreo. Okay, oops. So what you're going to do is now you look at your frequencies and go, okay, I had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had 10 people who like chocolate. I had 3 that like vanilla. I had 5 who liked strawberry, and so on, okay? I want to see neatness, okay? Neater than mine. Mine right now is just kind of scribbled in here, all right? But just to give you an idea, this is what our dot plot is going to look like, okay? And then I want you to describe, what does the data tell you? What do you notice by looking at this diagram? All right, and then your last question is going to be making a frequency table and a bar graph. Okay, remember there is a difference between your histogram and your bar graph. Your histogram, your data is going to connect with each other between each box, right? On a bar graph, they do not, because chocolate is not related to vanilla or strawberry or chocolate chip mint or bubblegum. They're all separate things. So flavors of ice cream, label it. Tell me which different ones there are. So there was chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, okay? And I should see non-connecting bars up here to tell me how many. Now, you're going to be labeling your numbers here. So if you need to label by 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, or you need to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, however it is that you need to do it, make sure that they're even intervals, okay? I don't want to see 1, 7, 14, 30, 45, right? Those are not even. I should see like by 2s, counting by 5s, counting by 3s, something like that, all right? You're not going to do this part though until you've done your data options. So I should see chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, okay? And you're gonna say I had 10 people, 5 people, 3 people, whatever that is. All right, and then the last thing you're gonna do is explain the trends you see for your bar graph. What conclusions can you make? What can you say about this? All right, so you might say something like, more people like chocolate than strawberry, for example. What can you conclude that more people like chocolate? Or chocolate is the most loved flavor of ice cream, something like that, okay? So explain what you see going on with your data. All right, if you have any questions, please let me know. Also, don't forget to have your questions checked. If you're finished, remember it's due today, so you can go ahead and turn it in. I want you to turn it in regardless of whether or not you finished or not, because I'm going to grade it where it's at. But don't worry, because you can go ahead and on your own time then finish your project and turn it in to get as many points as possible. Okay? But we are moving on starting tomorrow, so I want to make sure you use your time wisely. All right, thanks so much and good luck.